Hey, what's up, guys? I am Oden here, and I am finally back with Vinland Saga after 5 months. The reason why I stopped doing them is because since March I basically got a promotion, a new job, and a whole new position, and my whole schedule got like flipped around, and I couldn't. I had trouble keeping up with it, and I'm right now. Also had a whole thing to do with my living room. What are you doing? Alright, so yeah, I was also like the last few months I've been renovating my living room, and that's where I am right now. I hope you guys like the new setup. I'm planning to make my videos here starting now. But yeah, Vinland Saga. Originally I was planning to read the chapters that I missed on my own and make like one recap video review for it. But then I saw something interesting because I've only missed 4 chapters. And it's like called the 1,000-Year Voyage Part 1 until 4. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record every weekend. I'm gonna record one chapter. So today I'm gonna start with chapter 1092, the 1,000-Year Voyage Part 1. Next weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna do Part 2. The week after, Part 3. You got the idea. So yeah, let's get. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the last Vinland Saga video that I did kind of popped off with almost 2,000 viewers. It was a chapter that completely broke me. That chapter hit really, really hard. And to this day, it's probably still even with all the greatness that One Piece has been producing with okay, I'm not gonna get into because there's probably spoilers. But you know what? If you're a manga reader, you know what's going on with One Piece. Even despite all that, I think that chapter 191 of Vinland Saga is still the best thing I've read all year. But yeah, let's get into it. Chapter 192. You're probably gonna see me sweat a little bit because we're in the middle of a heat wave, and I had to turn off the fan because the microphone's gonna get it's gonna catch all the noise it's making. So hopefully the chapter's not too long and I can get it over with, because it's actually with the fan off, my living room is actually a sauna right now. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Vinland Saga. Okay. So we got the farm field. The harvest is over. Something new begins. Is it standing straight? It's good. It's good. And it looks like Thorfinn and... Oh, this is embarrassing. What was his name? It was something with an R, I think. It was a name that started with an R. Fuck. Oh, that is bad. I haven't read it. I haven't read Vinland Saga in a while. But yeah, it looks like they're burying. Well, at least they're trying to put something down to keep it standing. Daddy, what's the rock? Oh, okay, so it's a rock, yeah. What's the rock for? Oh, shit. Oh, that is dope. They're actually I'm not sure, but this looks like the letters that they use in God of War, the 2018 game. But I'm trying to read it. There's definitely 2 R's, I think, an I, and I can make out what the first and fourth letters are. This is a cenotaph. It's a monument to console the souls of the dead. Okay, so I think it just looks like the God of War because they're actually using. They're very similar to real letters. Fritter is what it says. Now, whoa, Carly, you can read it? That's great. He'll taught you how, huh? So this is Fritter's cenotaph. No, we don't actually know. No, we don't actually know the name. This is the cenotaph for many people whose name I don't. Whose names I don't know. So yeah, it's basically for the ones that Thorfinn has killed. Then why Fritter? Well, Daddy doesn't know any other letters. Oh. But knowing only this is enough. Somehow, please sleep peacefully. 1,000-Year Voyage, Part 1. Growing both wheat and peas in Vinland's earth. To you, I dedicate this piece. And you see the ships, like, arriving, I think? Yeah, they're arriving. I think they're bringing supplies. Oh yeah, it's a weird guy. We're back, boss. Sorry it took so long. Good work. Is everything alright? We're the same old, same old. We've been doing great. The wheat's almost ready for harvest. Next time you come by, you'll have loads of cargo to take. That's real good. But if I can say, boss, I've got some bad news. Markland? Am I supposed to know that name? Man, maybe I should have reread the previous couple chapters to like refresh my memory, because the names are all kind of fuzzy right now, and I'm generally bad with names. So yeah, next page. Yeah, seems like something awful happened there. 18 days ago, we stopped at Markland, as usual, on the route back. Okay, so it's just one of those places. We wanted to disembark, but as the ship neared the bay. Okay, so they got hit with an arrow. This is the arrow. 2 more flew at us. This is new. Oh, so that it's the natives. This was a warning to us. Don't stop here. We left without getting any closer to Markland. I didn't want to risk the ship and the cargo. You showed good judgment. Next time I go to drop something off, I want to check on... Next time I go to drop something off, I want to check on the people of Markland, if you allow me, boss. I'll go too. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so we're going on an adventure again. I'm sorry to ask this if you're tired, but please prepare the ship for departure. I'm going to Thorfinn. Wait for me. I'll go and get ready for this motherf. Okay, yeah, this guy's only gonna make everything worse. I'm not sure how I feel about it. 8 days later, Markland settlement. It came from over there. The arrow. The new are expert bowmen. Be careful. Keep a distance from the shore. Boss, it's a settlement. Quiet, huh? Give me a pot and a stick. Huh? A pot? Okay, so he's trying to... Okay. Yeah, that's... Trying to catch their attention. Ah, a deer. A deer? Let's disembark. Okay, so there's no one there. Which I'm guessing they either left or something worse happened. The presence of a deer means there are no humans in the settlement. Exactly. So they enter one of the houses, and it's completely empty. Nothing here, but no marks of destruction inside either. This wasn't just pillaging. And there's arrows everywhere. Why? While mounting such a large-scale attack. Hey, come on. Here. Sorry, just my cat wants a bit of attention. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Here. Say hi to Dio. Alright, that's enough. Boss, we scouted around the area. No sign of human or animal corpses. Thanks. What are all these arrows supposed to mean? Leaving all these arrows here and not gathering them is such a waste. Yeah, I can't really... Normally... Yeah, this seems weird. Normally there's like... Normally you can get like a rough idea of what happened. But like there's no destruction, so which means there's no battle at all. There hasn't been any battle. There's no blood traces, there's no corpses. Like not the civil like blood stain. So I'm not sure what happened. because that's a lot of arrows if there's people living. If there was people living there. And Thorfinn just continues to make noises to catch their attention. Boss, if you keep that up, the pot will break. I can't really sense anyone around. Either there's nobody in reach of the sound, or they're trying to ignore us. Are you testing your luck by inviting over the ones that attacked here? I just want to talk. As usual, a field of flowers in your head. You're saying you speak Lnu? Well, not as well as Bug Eyes, but maybe you should have brought Bug Eyes instead of this guy. And even if we can't understand each other, there's still a lot of information to gain from facial expression and gestures. I swear, I can't fucking stand this guy, man. Take a look at all the arrows. Do you think these Lnu are up for talks? They killed all the settlers in Markland. No way to know for sure. There's no bodies, no boats, no nothing. Perhaps they packed up, got onto their boats and moved on. Then why didn't they show up in Vinland? Good point. But these people don't know the rules to Vinland. If they are out there, we will find them, boss. Don't worry. I also believe our friends from Markland are alive somewhere. But we can't afford to devote our heavy ships to a hopeless search. We'll return to Vinland at dawn, regrettably. And the jackass stands up. This is your fault. Because of you, we've lost 13 people on one ship. Because of your stupid experiment. What? We lost 13 people and one ship. Hey boy, you better watch your tone. If only we had proper weapons. If Markland had decent weapons, they wouldn't have fallen to a bunch of guys that don't even know what iron is. I know you think the same way, Vargar. Thorfinn, you can still change your ways. Buy weapons from Halfdan. Vinland does not belong to you alone. Okay, so gonna read this sideways again. Thorfinn has turned away from violence. Can he keep this to Frida? Okay. Next time is the same fate. Next time is the same fate awaiting Vinland. Okay, so that's the chapter, and was Jesus, man, I can talk. Relatively short, and this is clearly all set up for what's to come next. Normally, like I said before, you'd be able to to deduce from the information from the hints that's been given in the chapters, but there's not much to go off, honestly. Because they got shot, the beard guy got shot by 3 arrows total. But he didn't say he saw anyone. He just knew the general direction of where the arrows came from. When they visited the island, there was a fuck ton of arrows, but no signs of battle, no struggle, no destruction at all. So, actually, maybe they're trying to make them think that there was a battle, right? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of lost. I'm completely lost because I have no idea. It's because the natives they don't come off as evil people. They're just basically doing their own thing, and some of them are obviously a bit skeptical of what's going on with the Norse people arriving. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is that they shot all these arrows there to make people think that there was a huge battle and that everyone got either killed or just evacuated. But they might be just move. But what would be the reason for that? I have no idea. And now I have to wait a week to read the next chapter. Let me know what you think of the chapter down below in the comments. And please, if you're ahead if you're ahead on the story, please don't spoil the next 3 parts for me, because I'm gonna wait the whole week to read it. So once again, please don't spoil it for me. Otherwise, it would be pointless to read it. Yeah. So yeah, make sure to once again drop a like, subscribe, and see you guys next week for One Piece and Vinland.